Right, I'm back. Now this one will not be getting shut down unless actually stresses me internet. So, right, hopefully I've got my spawn location set and I should now respawn back at Give Carter Friends. While that loads in, I'm going to go and make a quick brew. Hey, where the DMO is? DMOing all day. Oh, because it's funny. And internet stresses are gay.
Wow, how is life, my dear? Oh my god, traffic by Galileo Park is awful.
Right, so now that we're in an invite only, we're going to go to a job, play job, Rockstar created, missions. Now, a lot of people seem to think that, you know, when you're doing glitches like this, it's always got to be a titan of a job. Cheers, Nick. Right, now, I'm just going to prove something here, yeah? Just to prove that, you know, you don't necessarily need a titan of a job. The reason why people use a titan of a job is because it's at the top of the list, quick and easy. You know what I mean? First one you come to. So I'm going to use a little dirty one called GTA today. Okay, so just as proof, GTA today, I'm going to use that one. Alright. Now I am on the other console, so just for you lot that don't actually know I have two consoles, not you Nick, I know you know. But for anyone else watching the stream or logging onto the stream or watching a video at a later date of this stream, I do have two consoles. And I do run DMO, save DMO, do the whole DMO process myself. Unfortunately, for everyone else, I will not be streaming the details of my settings for the DMO because that's none of your business. To be quite blatant. But as soon as I get a chance, I will set off the other console to actually stream what I'm hopefully doing on there. But I will have to set that off once I've got past a certain step. So the start of the DMO you will miss. And no, I will not start a stream with the start of the DMO. Now, you can look it up on YouTube. There are videos and tutorials out on YouTube for running a DMO. And then people will give you their internet settings that they use. Now, when you're running a DMO and you're setting up your internet settings to hopefully hit it first time, you will need to understand and take into consideration that any video or tutorial you watch where they say use these settings, you will sit there for several days sorting out your own internet settings, working out your own soft spots. Everyone's internet is different. No one's internet is the same. So my speed and my connection to my ISP could be a hell of a lot stronger than your own. You could end up having a crappy internet signal and connection to your hub, like you would if you were trying to browse the internet in, say, like McDonald's. So, you know, everyone's internet's different. Your settings will be different to my own personal settings. Now, I don't use a little app called Netcut. A lot of people do. I don't. There are other ways you can do it. It is possible. I'm not going to tell you either, because I'm not into kind of teaching people the DMO. Right, because when I seem to sit there and teach people DMO, they seem to want to know what settings I'm using. Doesn't work like that. I wish it did, because then I'd use a person's tutorial video that I watched with their settings. And the very first tutorial video I've ever watched, the bloke who made the video, fair play to him, right, and I will give the man credit where it's due on this one, he could not hit the glitch to save his life. And he admitted that on his own stream. And he admitted that he was using his mate's footage to show what was being done. But yeah, he still went and made the video and put it out there for people to fucking follow and watch. Good little video as well, but yeah, it's a shame that he couldn't personally hit it. That is the only problem with the DMO, is everyone's internet is different, everyone's settings and times and soft spots will be different. Like, there's occasions I run the DMO. Now, normally, for example, I'll land in the director mode with Trevor, get the car out. Sometimes I can wait a good 10-20 seconds for the cash to drop. Sometimes I'm waiting anything up to 3.5 minutes. And if you've got little noobs sitting there trying to DDoS you and stress your internet, then it's going to be a bigger aggro. So if anyone does want to kind of look at running DMO, I suggest you set up a Wi-Fi hotspot on your phone, and then you run it through your phone. And as for being able to keep your sessions locked off so that you don't get grieved or get randoms in there, don't ask me for my advice, because I'll tell you to take a run and jump. Unless you're my friend and I actually see you as a mate, you ain't getting that information. Because yes, unless I want you to find my DMO, you will not find any of my DMO. And for anyone that wants to kind of argue that fact with me, not being funny, but I have a crew of over 1,000 people, and they will all sit there and tell you they've never come across one of my cars. Including all these people that are so-called being advertised as DMO stealers and grievers. Isn't that right, Reese? Have you ever found one of mine, Reese? Or are you going to sit there saying that you found a facility set I never even made? Why? Because it's got the same fucking number plate. You know why it's got the same number plate as a set in my garages, don't you? Because the person who paid for them lists, yeah, because there was 2 lists, one that I made and that I done for that said person, and one who had one made, who made one with the facility set that you've pissed off. And trust me, he's fuming about what you done on that one. The person who paid for the cars ain't so bothered, but the person who dropped them is. And that's the worst one you want to make an enemy of, mate. You know what I mean? You've just done that, so well done. Good boy. That's what I mean, you know, you want to, they sit there saying that we're the ones doing all this shit, and yet we've got enough proof, enough stream proof to prove otherwise. Bit of a hypocrite there, ain't you, Reese? Contradictive twat too. Oh, I ain't doing it, I ain't doing it. Yeah, you fucking are, we know full well you are. And not being funny, Reese, but why one of my mates ended up geolocating you in Lancashire, is it? Mm-hmm. let's carry on with the DMO. Hopefully, I have a decent run this morning. I'm hoping to get about 10 cars within the next 2 hours. Oh, my days, man. I'm going to smash this console up in a minute. What are you, you boys trying to attack me already? Trying to stress out my DMO console. Here, Reese. You ever want to find any of my cars, mate? Put your MTUs down to 550. There you go. Now the first person to come back with, yay, I managed to connect on 550 MTU, yeah? I'll chuck you a $20 PSN card. How about that? Oh, and I want screenshot proof sent to PSN, yeah? Of your console being on 550 MTUs. Block out, delete the rest of the information on that screen where you find that information. I just want that MTU line, yeah? The first one to show me that they've successfully got it on 550 MTUs, I'll give them a $20 PSN card. And Nick, if you try it, don't even put your answer up on the chat. Right. Let's just say, if anyone does successfully put their console on 550 MTUs, I will be amazed. Because any normal person who does know what they're doing, or does know about MTU changing, will also know that what I've just requested is impossible. There's no way you can put a console down that low. So a $20 gift card for someone showing me that they've got that on there and no photoshopping. Yeah. I think that's a fucking banging deal. Have you ever wondered? Let me turn that down because I'm not having no one fucking copyrighting me. Well, they can't actually copyright me because I'm not monetized. Yeah, sometimes, Nick, you got to shut the chat down and reload it. Can be a bit of a nightmare at times. While I'm waiting for the other one to load up, I might as well kind of come out and pull out a few little motors, eh? Yeah, so I'll pick up in a minute. Yeah, I don't know if it's their servers or, you know, if it's like a lag on your internet. It could be something where they're possibly kind of stressing mine and it's not allowing you to load the page properly. Because the other night they actually stressed me to the point that they were constantly hitting it because so I couldn't stream for over an hour, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. Obviously I'm affecting people that badly.
Yo, bitch, that ass missing me? You say that, baby, but
But you must remember, innit, Nick, when I was doing Give Carter Friends before.
You need something, huh?
And the sessions were getting attacked and targeted and shit. If I remember rightly, you came in one session where we were getting grieved. That's what I mean, mate. We got a lot more people like you back then. Now, that's what these people don't seem to realise. You know, they might not see many of us from the crew, but there's fucking loads of us. And it won't take much for us all to kind of come together and just fuck everyone up. People will realise that, you know, just leave us be, let us do our own thing. You know what I mean? We're not affecting anyone, we're not kind of attacking anyone, we're not targeting anyone, we're just getting on with our own shit.
No, I'm just chilling out.
I'll get there as soon as I can. Okay, I got stuff to do.
You know what I mean? Leave us be, we leave you be. Now, if any of the other gamer tags that have been posted on Twitter for DMO robbing are DMO robbing, if they are, then not being funny, but that's down on them. That's got fuck all to do with not gonna get me and LLLX_temp. You know what I mean? I don't steal DMO. Why would I want to steal DMO? I was in a public session on the last stream as well, Nick. Some little random kids come in and heard me raging. He ended up going, all he said was hello, and then he's heard me raging. He's got all quiet. But my rage weren't aimed at him. The stream know who my rage was aimed at.
You're looking good. This belongs to me. I put him up.
Oh, your mama never told you not to pick on a fucking woman. What's wrong with you? You fraggle, man. Fucking have it. Oh, you looking guard, yeah? Tosser.
What the hell?
You got tangoed, bruv. Right, let's get this next run on, since it's now ready. Oh. Any job, don't matter what. Right, I'm gonna go and finish making my coffee as well. See, I didn't know about Give Carter Friends until the start of this one. Ugh. And then I was just randomly scrolling through YouTube one day, finding out if there was any duplication glitches out to duplicate cars to make money that way. And that's when I come across Ant and Sarah's video of them doing Give Carter Friends, and that's how I found out about it. I had a mate tell me, and he was like, oh yeah, people are giving cars, innit? And that's when we decided to start looking. And yeah, Ant's channel was the first one I come across. Then I found a video method on how to get glitched out, and that's how I started. But I'm more along the lines of quite happy to do things like jailbreaks and stuff like that, and you know, learn to kind of play the game that sort of way. You know, I've done all the legit shit on my main account. You know, there's not much left for me to do on the game that'll interest me. But things like these glitches for DMO and duplication glitches, you know, them sort of glitches, I enjoy doing them. Really enjoy doing them. back on PS3, I jailbroke, lasted 3 weeks because I didn't install some of the software. I only put half of it on, not all of it. Lasted 3 weeks, got caught, logged out, logged back in literally 2 seconds after logging out, and that was it. Console banned, 2 IDs gone. And I just sat there and laughed. Good old jailbreaking, mate. I gave away fucking billions. Should have seen the money bags that people were shitting out. That was hilarious. My wife's still got some of the original modified cars that we used to do back then. I mean, back then we didn't have things like a Yankton plate, you know what I mean? So the plates aren't kind of modded, unfortunately. It's old PS3 mods. Right, now I'm gonna blue screen you lot for a second. And I'm back. Now I might be nice and give a little hint away here of part of my timings. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There is a reason for the counting. Nice one, Ant. Appreciate that, mate. Getting session details. Yes, I am sure. The session trying to join is private. Excellent. The fuck? It's the first time I've had it telling me it's getting session details after I've done that. Damn. Shouldn't be telling me that. Right. You may get another notification here, Nick. How's you and the other half today, Ant? You both good? Oh, I sorted out my thruster as well, Ant. I reached numbers your brain can't calculate yet. Damn, Nick. So, I've got this one down here, and then I've got my other one on the run up above. The other stream won't be up for very long, but it will get put back up the second I get a chance to put it back up. So I've got the start of what I'm doing running, if you want to have a look at that, Nick. Right. Get busted. Let's go to get busted. Get out the car, Franklin. Good boy. Arms up. Good boy. No, I don't want to go to join friends. Thank you. Sit on that screen. Right, unfortunately, this is where the other stream is going to end. I will start it as soon as I get a chance. Other stream's back up again, Nick. Now you can see what I'm doing. What the fuck? Nah, man, this is fucking bullshit. Why the fuck did it do that? I'll fucking sit on that screen even longer, you fucking heap of shit. Fucking game, man. Right, hopefully, them issues that I just had on the other stream don't affect anything that I'm doing on that one. We'll soon find out though, won't we? Right, enter director mode. Yep, refresh the channel, mate. And if it is on a black loading screen, that's because my internet come up as too low to stream. Should be alright now, should be back up and running. Black loading screen. Right, first one I want is the Riata. Oh look, sexy flashes. Let's pull that one out of the job. PlayStation's about to take off. There's a few telltale signs I've got that kind of tell me if the cache is going to hit or not. unfortunately, one of them telltale signs happens too often. It's annoying.
Hey, man.
As you can see, I've got the other one sat in director mode waiting. Why is she running like a fucking fraggle? See, this is the only annoying part, is waiting for that.
I need this, man.
Sometimes it could be quick, sometimes it could be long.
I'll buy the beer. See you there, buddy.
Okay, to stream DMO properly and perfectly, I need a capture card. It can be annoying. As I said, it's inconsistent with the method that I use because I do not use netcut. I'll do a garage tour in a bit as well. Snake Franklin. Franklin, what's happening, Lester? Right. Now, I don't know why every tutorial I see says don't get a wanted level outside, get it inside the house. No, fuck that, I'll do it outside. Now, this bit you only get a certain amount of time before it's going to suck you back up in the clouds and change you back to the right character. So ideally, you want to get through this Franklin section as quickly as you can. Now, unfortunately, the other stream is going to stop again. I will restart it as soon as I get a chance.
see. It's all good. Hey, you my dude, right? Hey, what's up? That chavala was going to rat me out, man. Tell the cops where I stashed the carga. I got my homie in the joint to teach him a lesson his bolas will never forget.
Oh, this move will save you from hours on the backlot freeway. Okay, but don't take too long. This is gonna move fast.
Yo, what's up?
Bless her. At least you're teaching her right there, Speedy. Getting her into GTA Young, mate. Well done.
No.
As I know your daughter keeps watching it, mate, I'll keep the swearing down. Alright, back in the job I go. That was obviously a flop. Right, give it another attempt. And obviously if my PlayStation sounds like a jumbo jet, but yet the cash don't drop, then I'm just going to reset my entire system. So, as you can see, I'm currently on this temp account, currently sat in an arena board job. I've got the other stream going. Yeah, I mean, you can't expect much on game on the other stream crashed. Now, normally I do what I'm doing, I don't normally have an issue, unless some fucker's attacking my internet. And I know that because I have 13 devices connected to my internet at home. Yeah, unfortunately the other one crashed, mate. Bit of a piss take, to be fair. So yeah, I'll just keep you on this one for now, Nick. Now, normally on the other console, I'll have that little yellow triangle every now and then that you add, Nick. But yeah, there's no accounting for why that game just kind of crashed. It was telling me that it was loading online, but it was trying to load in story mode at the same time. Stuck in the cloud, so fuck it, restart it, sorry, restart it. Oh, I was making a coffee, weren't I? La la la. Why did it put me in? Don't want to be in. Car.
You need something, huh? One of your rides? Let me know.
Yeah, you guessed it. You know what I'm doing. I'm gonna activate some clashes.
I'll get there as soon as I can.